Hello. Today I'm going to talk about the three main managerial indicators that are used in any organization to achieve its strategic objectives. These indicators are OKR or Objective Key Results, KPI, Key Performance Indicators, KRI, Key Risk Indicators. These three indicators are working together to monitor the performance in any organization, either in the organizational level or portfolio level, program level, project level, or operational level. We will talk in this video how these indicators are working and how they are related to each other in order to achieve the strategic objectives in any organization. Let's move on and go through an example to explain each of them. Let's start with the first indicator, which is OKR, Objective Key Results, or Key Result Indicator. It's strategic framework that is tied to 3 to 5 results. So the strategic organization will set their strategic SMART objective, and in order to achieve this objective, they have to achieve 3 to 5 results. So they have to break this objective into 3 to 5 results. And in order to achieve this result, they have to translate these results that should be achieved through initiatives or 3 projects. And this concept was started by and applied by Google in 1999 and Intel, and then it was also applied with Microsoft, LinkedIn, and Spotify, and other leaders in the market. The second indicator is KPI, or Key Performance Indicators. And Key Performance Indicators is commonly used in many organizations to monitor the performance on organizational level, portfolio, program, project, or operational level. But the KPI's frequency and repetition is much higher than OKR. This is for why we say always that KPI works within OKR. Is the key risk indicator. And the key risk indicator is an indicator to monitor risk in an organizational level or project or a program or portfolio or people in order to enable the organization to achieve its strategic objectives. Now, let's see how these indicators are related to each other and how they are working together to achieve strategic goals through an example. Suppose that we have an organization X, that this organization needs to be the leader in its industry. So this is the strategic goal for the organization. In order to achieve this strategic goal, they break down the objective into 3 results. So to be number 1 in their, or to be the leader in their industry, they have to achieve 3 results. Number 1 is to increase their yearly earning by 100 million. Number 2 is to enforce their brand recognition, and number 3 is to increase their market share by 5% per year. So they have to achieve 3 results in order to achieve their strategic objective. This is OKR. For the KPI mostly it is a monthly measurement tool. So to achieve one of our results, for example, which is increasing our revenue by $100 million per year, so we have to set a target to achieve our sales. So we'd say, for example, one of our monthly KPI is to increase our sales by X, for example, rate per month. So we have to monitor achieving this KPI in order to achieving the result, to achieving our strategic objective. This is the relation between KPI and OKR. So we always say that KPI is working within OKR because the repetition of the frequency is much higher than OKR. Now the last indicator is key risk indicator, and key risk indicator is very much related to KPI. So a key risk indicator, based on our example, our KPI was achieving X sales rate every month to achieve my result and as well to achieve my objective. So I have to identify what risks may prevent me from achieving my target sales, and as well as my target revenue, and as well achieving my strategic objective. Now we can conclude and understand the strong correlation between the 3 indicators in achieving the strategic goals. But if we talk about the sequence, we have to start with the objective key results, because they have to be set by the senior management and to be translated to projects, and then we have to set the KPI for each project, and the KPI should be tracked by the the employees and the project team on monthly basis, and then in parallel, we have to identify always, and we have to track, continuously the risks in order to make sure that we are achieving our strategic goals. Thank you for your listening.